What's up, veterans? If you found me through my social media, thank you for coming to check me out. I absolutely appreciate it. If you found me through your search bar and you're wondering, like, why does this guy care about veteran mortgages? I'll tell you why. I served 16 years, 10 months, and 8 days in the infantry. I joined the Army in 2001. I got to my first duty station. We deployed shortly thereafterwards in OIF 2 or 3, OIF 3, I think, to Mosul. And I spent a year in Mosul. That year where the Chow Hall was bombed, Fallujah popped off. That was my first deployment. It was a long, hard, tough deployment. We came back home. We PCS'd, because we as a unit PCS'd to Germany. I had a year in Germany prior to going to Baghdad. We spent 15 months in Baghdad. And really, we spent like 11 months in Baghdad and then 4 months outside of Baghdad in a part of the world called Bakuba. Although Bakuba has a scenic river, don't let it fool you. It's the armpit of Baghdad. There's nothing good going on out there. So after the second long and not so great deployment, come back home. I decided to stay in the stay in the unit in Germany so I can go to Afghanistan. 2010 is my first trip to Afghanistan. We go to Kalat, the south end of the Arghandab River Valley. We cover lots of ground, and it's a long, hard deployment. Again, in the not fun category. If I had to give this a Google rating, we're still at 0. So, if that helps. Then I PCS back home to Jblm, get to 4-9 infantry, and go back to Afghanistan again. Really, Mushan. So this time we go to Mushan, and it's absolutely a swamp. Also, not a great deployment. But after that, I came home. My NCOs told me I was a little stressed out and a little fried to take a knee. They sent me to the fight house, which is absolutely one of the best jobs you could ever dream to have in the Army. I was a combatives instructor for the post of JBLM. I got to show up at work at 9 a.m. in flip-flops and shorts and teach soldiers how to break arms all day long. It was great. From that position, I moved to being part of the first class of the Stryker Academy. I helped write and implement the JBLM Stryker Academy's class. I was actually one of their first primary instructors for a very long time. I'm super proud of that. That mattered. I've seen NCOs come into Stryker units for a very long time and struggle with Stryker life and not have a crash course. And I got to help build the crash course for them. It was pretty epic. After all that, I went back to 520th Infantry. The doctors told me I should hang them up, and that's kind of how I hung them up. That's why veteran mortgages matter to me. Because I'm a veteran. And as an NCO, I couldn't teach my soldiers about the VA loan. I could teach them lots of stuff. I could teach them arm bars. I could teach them how to shoot. I could teach them how to use our vehicle. But teaching them about a life thing, like using the benefits of your VA loan, is where I failed. And I could absolutely say I had no clue then. But now, as a retiree, I'm going to teach every veteran I talk to something about their VA loan. The other thing we're going to start talking about is, if you know me, a big part of my life is my race car. I own a 2010 twin turbo 426 TH400 9-inch rear end Challenger with a little shot of nitrous on it. We make right under 1,000 horsepower, and my goal for this summer is to get this car a 5-second time slip in the 8th mile. If you're here for mortgages or if you're here for cars, I hope you're ready to go, because we are absolutely going to blast off. This car is going to be fast, and I'm going to do as much as I can mortgage-wise for all of you to help you guys understand your VA loan, how you should be able to use your VA loan, and to watch you guys get the best out of your VA loan. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. If your question's too personal and you want to do it in a one-to-one setting, my Linktree and my Candly are both in the description. You could set up anytime you want, and I will sit down and have those conversations with you. If you want to learn more about your VA loan or how to start your VA loan, there's this video. And if you have anything VA, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to help. I'm Byron Thomas, a veteran and a loan officer from Clear Choice Mortgage. Follow me here for more mortgage tips. Peace.